What is going on, guys? It's OREO Man Gaming here with
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, YouTube.com proudly presents to you its soon-to-be New Jersey's #1 commentator, ep.626 at your service. Hello, everybody. This is my first time actually doing this commentary. I've been on about almost 2 years now, and this is the first time I'm gonna get all this stuff started. So bear with me.
Okay. Well, you know that series I was talking about maybe like 2 weeks ago I made a video about? Well, here it is. This is it's gonna be our dual column series. I provide the gameplay in the background and we just talk about whatever we want to talk about. And today, tell them what we're talking about.
We're talking about why we're on YouTube in the first place, our influences, as you may think of it. But first, before we talk about that, OREO Man, why don't you tell them what we got for the video part of it?
You mean the gameplay background?
Yeah.
The gameplay is 65-10 domination on Newtown. We lost, but no, I thought I got thrown in late, but I didn't. I don't know why we lost. I guess I wasn't playing the objective, but I was just trying to get a quick gameplay for you guys. I was been on for here about like an hour trying to get a gameplay, and this is the best one I can get. But
believe me when I tell you, I was with him the whole time.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, so you talk about your influences.
My influences for YouTube, I got started because I was watching, I was watching White Boy 7th Street during Black Ops, first Black Ops, and, you know, it just, like, I played on the Wii first, and, you know, the Wii didn't really have that many commentators, but if I would say anybody was my influence, I'd say it'd be Dazzer in 303, if you know who he is, and what's Icon Boy. Those are my two influences. And the reason I wanted to start YouTube is, you know, I wanted to bring you guys gameplays because I was fairly decent when I first started, and then when I watched YouTube, before I watched YouTube, I could barely hold a 1, and after I started watching YouTube, I could get like a 2 or up to close to a 3 KD. That's not really important. But yeah, like YouTube to me is just, I wanted to show the gameplays, not to get big, but just to share with you the skill that I have of a player. And yeah, pretty much just bring good gameplays to the community.
Alright, that's actually pretty good, yo. I mean, my way of it is like, OREO Man, you know for a fact, because you and I were boys on Wii. I am also a Wii player.
Yeah.
But I want to consider myself, and this may sound arrogant to some of you, I consider myself probably one of the last real legit players left on the Wii, because hackers and all, that hacker thing that happened, we can tell about that hacker story sometime, bro, but yeah, my influences range from a whole bunch of people. Like, if you ever go on my channel, youtube.com/edjo626, you will see for a fact that a majority of the people I have on the side of my channel, which, if you can't find it, the top of it says Boss Channels, enjoy. How do I notice? I'm on my YouTube right now looking at them. Yeah, like, I'm going to say right off the bat, some of the people that influenced me the most from back in the day, before I even, like, really considered really thinking about making commentaries or gameplays, the top few people that I want to thank for that is my best friend from Wii, my two best friends from back in the day when I was in a clan called TF141, are my boys Beetle and Shadow, and they're Beetle's YouTube, they both have YouTubes. Beetle's YouTube is youtube.com/reload2, and Shadow's is Super Shadow 41.
Yeah, I'm subscribed to Reload x2. If you guys don't feel like going to Edge's channel, he's in my subscriptions too. I'll put his link in the channel or in the description.
He hasn't posted videos in a while. I don't know why. But then when it comes to like the professional side of the game itself, I want to say like the first ever influences I have are the man with 5,000 hands, aka Bobby Boucher, aka basically god of one of the gods of YouTube on not Black Ops but Call of Duty in general, the Mark of Jade. If you don't know who he is, I suggest you find out who he is because he's really really good.
Yeah, I found out who he was because I actually met him in a lobby and I got beasted by him. He dropped like 70 plus on us.
Yeah, he's probably one of the best players out there. And then there was another guy that I want to personally give a shout out to. One reason because I have not seen him ever make a video or a commentary in almost about a year and a half. I don't know what happened, but he was probably one of my favorite commentators. I want to give a special shout out to SMFX, the GOAT. And for those of you who have seen him, I'm sure you're wondering the same thing. I don't know why he left. I mean, I think, personally, I want to say thank you to the GOAT because you are probably, you were and still are one of my favorite commentators I've ever seen on YouTube. Next up, I want to give a special shout out to the Man in Black.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is really good.
I didn't even know about him until like maybe like a month or two ago. I was watching I forget who I was watching. I think I was watching Market J and he gave a shout to someone and his like channel came up out of nowhere and I just clicked on it and he's like, I was on some of his Black Ops videos while Black Ops 2 was still out and he was, that's pretty good.
He's a really good player. I used to watch his videos before he even did commentaries. He was
yeah. That's what I watched those. I didn't even know he did commentaries. Like all he did was
his Black Ops, his Black Ops commentary. Well, without the commentaries, their games are ridiculously good.
Yeah, he drops like 100 plus. All the time.
Next person that was an influence to me, and he's actually a Wii commentator. So I mean, yes, Wii sucks. We're not the community on YouTube itself isn't very big, but I mean, there's not much you can do about it. But I want to give a special shout out because if I ever want to add comedy in these commentaries, that's a tongue twister. I want to give a special, very big influence shout out to the Mr. Hutton Noobs because that guy is hysterical. I cannot go a single gameplay of watching him or a single video without laughing my butt off.
Yeah, I haven't watched him in a while, dude. I'm subscribed to him, but I just don't look for his things anymore.
Yeah, I do the same, and I mean, let me tell you something straight up, Hunting Noobs. It's nothing personal towards you. I just have a busy schedule. As much as I want to, I never have the chance to watch your videos. And then recently, I've watched White Boy 7th Street, and I honestly think he's a really good commentator. He's probably one of the best out there on YouTube. And as I also feel the same about Fisticuffs.
Well,
now that guy I give major props to because when it comes to speaking about how much a game sucks, this guy speaks his mind.
Yeah.
Like he speaks his mind. Like I love his commentaries and his gameplays just are perfect. I don't understand how he has not gone past 100,000 subscribers. I don't understand. I don't see how. I honestly don't.
He doesn't.
I mean,
he doesn't even have 100,000 yet.
Unfortunately, no. I mean, I don't understand that. I mean,
I'm not subscribed to him.
I mean, you guys may think differently, but I personally think he should have at least 100,000 subscribers as of now in his Call of Duty career. And I think it's kind of sad that he doesn't have that. I think he has so much potential in the commentator that it's not even funny. That I don't even know.
Yeah, well, one thing I wanted to say about the Market J, I probably should have said it while you were bringing him up, but as you guys know, if you watch him, he hasn't been uploading lately, but some people were saying that like they talked to him and they just think that he doesn't enjoy Black Ops 2 anymore. Like me, why do you think I chose to get a gameplay on Black Ops 1 instead of 2? Because on Black Ops 1 I can go on and get a gameplay maybe every 5 to 10 games, but Black Ops 2, man, it's just unpredictable anymore. That's why everybody's going back to the older CODs. Ed, just to tell you, we have about 30-40 seconds left of this commentary.
Yeah, I just want to say right up the bat, Marka J, I used to love it when he like kind of like make comments when he's playing MW3 because that was also in my opinion one of the worst Call of Duties in history.
Yeah.
Do you want to close this off or do I want to close it off?
You can close it off this time.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, peace. Edge and Oreo Man, we're out.
Later.